twice in the night. I don't know if I've done that before. But I just played Feds in 220. Now playing him in Madden Wars here. I beat him in 220, but I have to avenge my playoff loss here in Madden Wars from last season. Should have been in Super Bowl, but all good. It's time to go to Super Bowl this season, though. My goal is undefeated season, so let's see how it goes. You gotta play a little differently, because you can only call one. You can only play one time, pretty much here. So you gotta play a little different.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
I actually really like this Eagles team now. I'm starting to learn how to play with them. I'm getting really comfortable.
Back to throw.
Complete
to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
He gone.
He goes right side.
He gone. Who I got with? Oh, Davian Taylor. I don't know if he's good in man coverage or not, but hey, I'll take it. It is what it is.
They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because
I'm in my live playbook. We gotta call things a little bit differently, but it goes right with my game here. So the only thing is that sometimes you want certain passes on certain downs, so you can't just. I don't think I ever call the same play in a game. Maybe once. I rarely do.
And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
But you still want to be strategic about everything. A little bit more.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Great blocking. Just want to...
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, he gone. Oh, almost gone.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Some of the best runs I've had in forever.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we?
Why can't we do this in the playoffs? Where's the playoffs?
Whenever you get good and ready.
Ooh.
Run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
I've ran.
Get strung out on the perimeter.
This is going to be 4 straight times. I don't think I've ever ran that many times in the game.
On 2nd down, Huntley. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
That's a touchdown.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That ties the game.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Jalen Hurts. I'm playing more of a 4-3 right now. I'm going to fix my 3-4 a little bit later. You know me, I'm a 4-3 guy. I'm a 3-4 guy. Not a 4-3 guy. So.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to
Oh, come on. That's a cut block there. I see you down there hitting my boy 52. It's messed up, bro. It's just wrong.
Now a carry for Jacobs.
Good tackle.
Right at the 40.
No, Fletcher. Oh, it's a good thing I've got a lot of depth in my DT. I got a lot. I got a couple guys.
Coming up and making the big time play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
Now it's time to set it. Yeah, I'll wait. I don't want to set that up yet. I'll wait.
Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
He gone.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Make it back-to-back.
They moved the team to Oakland. Oakland Bears.
What are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often.
The Oakland Bears.
In a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back.
You gotta take the big C off the logo.
I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Oakland Bears. Why didn't you move him to San Diego, fans? I know that's where you at. That was a good play fake, be honest with you. But
last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with
I want him to run. I want him to do all those things.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it.
I'm kind of trying to double team.
Firing a deep ball from
Oh, come on. I was trying to undercut him. He ran in my way. That's more offensive interference than pass interference. I mean, defensive pass interference, but come on, Blue.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs.
Good tackle.
There was a lane there and closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. He was brought down.
I really don't know how people have no play calls.
More than that, this guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater.
I'll say I could pretty much call anything too and just adjust if I need to.
2nd and 10. Jacobs now. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back.
Let's go, Sweat.
This will be a loss of 3. And now
I gotta do the rush. Bernard, Hakeem. Fletcher's back. Let's go. Perfect. This is exactly how it should be right here. We got a double team outside over there.
is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week.
That was exactly who I was trying to double team, and he ran a slant. Luckily, he went right into my zone. Hit stick, no good.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them.
He got me.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week.
He got me real quick there, too. It was good D.
But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play the game within the game.
Oh, good catch. Oh, no.
Let's race to the quarterback and see
That would have been a good catch.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got inside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now,
I forget that Jalen Hurts' pass kind of sails a little bit, so you just gotta do things a little differently. Oh man, you just let him run up the seam.
He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, 85 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator.
That's an option route.
He designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Should I set up I'll keep going 4-3 right now.
At the line, prepping for
It's not playing bad, so I'll just continue.
Win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That's an interception. Oh, Feds is having bad luck now. Now he's overloaded to one side.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Ooh, can't outrun that. That's Roquan Smith. Yo, how you getting injured all the way on the other side of the line, bro? Come on, man. The O-line's the most important right now. Oh, sack. Nice.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the
another 3rd and long.
It's certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the pass.
I mean, I went up the seam last time, so I'm gonna try to go to the corners. He has to be playing like cover 4 drop or something, because he's not gonna want me to get anything big off.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
That's good defense. Quad, just a strain. You're gonna be out for the game for a strain, punk.
Kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He was called on 3 times in the win last week.
A strain. Missing a game for a strain. Damn. It's not an important game. It's week 2. I'd rather you be healthy. So whatever. Fine. I'll take it. Let's set up my 3-4. Get my outside rushers in. Cool. Taylor in the middle. He's got that speed. Now I got the 3-4 set up for the rest of the game.
Ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the front.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover.
Good defense.
And his throw here is incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, he just caught that. He just caught that.
How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Definitely double teaming over here.
Yeah, especially maybe
if he runs, he runs.
After the interception he had that ended their last drive. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good play call.
They bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Especially because I was blitzing, double teaming Robinson. Good play call.
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
On first down, Jenkins. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Again.
For both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I overran that shit. I don't know what I was doing there.
Enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Oh. I better call my big goal line stand. You getting out? You're probably getting out. Getting my big guy. You're getting out. Cool.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Gonna bring my run stoppers. Let's see, Hargrave. Stills. Leonard be in the middle. I'll even bring Sweat in. Linebacker. Kaboom.
Now back to throw.
Ah, good defense. I mean, good little play. I forget that he likes that. He definitely, he said he didn't find anything. Definitely has found a good goal line little play there. Because every time I run that, I fail. But he's been getting it. So, hey, that's a good play.
Even when contested, looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
That's something I gotta learn how to defend at the very least in the future. Because 1-on-1, yeah, you probably have to double team out there. And it probably only works when you have a really good wide receiver. So yeah, I mean, hey, I would love to learn how to do it. Plain and simple. Something I really want to develop is a nice fade route like that.
Throwing his Hurts. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs.
Getting a little hot in my room here. Got probably turn up the AC or something.
Settle down and relax
a little
bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So first
I don't call this play too often, so
and we've hit the 2-minute
this is more of a test play.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this.
I highly doubt it's going to work.
Season. Play action. Here's Hurts. And they'll get this into the hands of Huntley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down now, Huntley, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, I didn't have to call timeout. Nice.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Three timeouts, 1:16 left. I can run anything I want for the most part. Everything's open to me.
Hurts. Airing one out for Boyd.
Damn.
It's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here.
I wish he beat him off the snap. That would have been easy.
Quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that. Bottom line,
damn.
you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Good.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I'm trying to get the ball back.
To their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Looking to throw.
I missed.
And he will have the Bears first.
I missed. Damn it.
The 3rd down conversion. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh, there's going to be blocked.
47. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking.
I had a guy coming open, but I wasn't risking it.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll air this one out for Boyd.
Good pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
I was forcing it.
Stops the return, is halted at the 12-yard line.
Again, Jalen Hurts' passes like float. They just float in the air.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down,
I need to adjust my call there.
and now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah. Fletcher Cox should always be in the game. Sweat should be in. Darius Leonard. That's fine.
2nd and 8. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's taken down, but able
Yeah, to lob it just a little bit instead of line driving it. It would have gave you a little bit more separation because I wouldn't be able to tackle you right away. Then you would be close to the sideline, but I guess you could go out of bounds. But yeah, you had to float that, lob it a little bit instead of line drive. I mean, a linebacker on a wide receiver, yeah, you got to lob that one. All right, let's go. Long drive. Touchdown. Eagles. Touchdown, Eagles.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm.
Touchdown, Eagles.
But also what they were saying is, don't expect
no, I don't want to
to
use this play.
on defense. They'll be the ones
See,
making
you gotta
adjustments. Let's
save that play for later.
We'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
It's a good run.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Wait for your block.
Down close to a first down at about the Bears' 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Dual H flip. Wait for your block.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Huntley.
Keep running. My bad. I'm sorry. Keep running though.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bears' 39-yard line.
And they'll run the option here with Hurts.
Nope, no good.
Again with Huntley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing
The option was the first read.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to air one out. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get the ball to his tight
I knew where I was, but I wanted to throw that jump ball to the taller linebacker. I meant to the taller tight end. Duh. Shit, I fucked that punt up.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away.
He's injured. Alright, I gotta fix this. Hicks, Hargrave, Sweat, Avery, Taylor.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a good play fake. I'm biting on it for some reason. It's because I want to hit so bad. Alright, so let's go. Let's hide some plays here. I haven't done it, so let's I'm gonna hide my coverages a little bit here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away to his left, and this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open. Charles.
Almost had Robinson open. Thank God I stayed there.
And you don't have a running lane that you want to take? Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, Jacobs. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up.
It's flat out a double team on Robinson. I have my corner go on the outside. I go on the inside. Look, I'll even show him the double.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Good reach. That was man coverage there.
Down here at about the 40. That gain of 9 buys them a new
Like I was gonna show him the double team. Like it was no, like I was doubling. 100%. That was 100% a double team.
We'll call this play significant.
try and run. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This one, no.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh, he caught it. But he's injured. A good catch. Damn. Now I don't have any faith that you're going to pass on me. I just don't believe it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete.
I don't, yeah, it's over, dude.
Well, so much for
I don't,
separation. No chance there.
other than your tight end, ain't no one getting open now. I'm coming.
Third quarter of a tight football game.
Oh, we're coming now.
Second and 10.
We're coming now.
Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way.
Oh, the pressure's coming now.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Damn.
He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. There's not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Give the first man Gillespie of the fullback. And he takes this
The fullback.
Bears touchdown.
He snuck in. That looked like a windy play.
And the Bears have
Ugh.
well, nothing complicated about
Get
that.
tired. We got a long day tomorrow.
Effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Of course the Mets have some issues, man. GM Jared Porter sent explicit, unsolicited text and images to a female on the Cubs. Who else is new?
In the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
I've had big touchdowns. Also, I think my 220 team is built better than this for this Eagles team. At least for me.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting.
I mean, this Eagles team is good. It's just they're missing something. They have good pass rush. Good little weapons. They're just missing something for me.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
I don't know what it is yet. It's just they're missing it. I don't know.
They go play action with Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Touchdown.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Rager with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game.
That was quick.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Bears 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And when I want to score quick, I really score quick.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I mean, they have weapons. It's just they're missing something, man. I don't know if it's corners, like better corners, harder hitting safeties. I don't know. Just feel like I'm missing something that I just can't put my finger on right now. And they're fast. They have a great rush. They can stop the run. I think they stopped the run better than my 220 Jets team.
You know, it's not just all athleticism for defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them. Understood the play call and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
2nd and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give him credit. They took
that was almost a pass interference.
Has to be a little bit of
and I was going straight for the ball, but
back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Take it at the 37. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
oh,
Incomplete. Force bearing down on him there.
if I would have thrown the bullet pass, I would have got it.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4.
That wasn't the play call?
This is 3rd and 4.
Shit, I don't even know what this is. Whatever.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
It's alright. That was not the play call, but it's fine.
But he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first.
I got it.
And this is good from 57 yards one's out. That was bombs away right there. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Now he's missing his #1 receiver. Yeah, it's going to be hard
the line prepping for their next
for him.
drive, the Bears offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Fletcher Cox.
Go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up.
Yeah, Fletcher being in the middle, so helpful, man.
How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Playing patient right now.
And a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Coming over here because I don't have to worry about. Oh, man.
Down the middle of the field. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
53, 53, check 53.
Back to the running game with Jacobs.
Good run.
And he will have a 1st down.
Gutsy call.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
He's back to throw.
He throws it regular. That's an interception. That's an INT if he doesn't get hit.
Really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Back to throw.
Good pass.
That's complete to
That's
Mooney.
right in the opening of the zone. It was nice.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, that was close to being picked.
Be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he
Dangerous.
that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Let's get dangerous.
Defensively, you pressure pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Good run.
Brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Here's Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find
Call timeouts.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Jacobs. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll run with Jacobs, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the
fourth down.
Timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks.
This is it.
The football game.
This is it.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. And yes,
Good call.
into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie
Good
this thing
pass, I guess.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the
16 plays, 75 yards.
Touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Alright, so I gotta be careful. Can't throw a pick. Just be smart.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
He should know what to look for, but we'll see if he does or doesn't.
Don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this?
He dropped it. He dropped it.
Probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Second and 10 now from the 27. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Hell no.
And that is in 16 seconds.
I saw him break free. I was like, hell no.
This drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Hurts. forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first
Just
and 10.
trying to get close to a field goal.
Hurts. And this is going
Good
to be
pick.
intercepted. And Eddie
Well,
Jackson picks it.
The first down pass.
he beat the press, but he couldn't get it. I couldn't squeeze it. He don't have the arm strength.
36-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score.
All right, we gotta stop him.
Now, if the team receives the ball,
There's not a lot of time in overtime left.
if they kick a field goal,
There's never a lot of time in overtime, so
team gets a possession.
most of the time when we go here, it's usually ties.
Then we're into sudden death. First team to
So,
score wins
stop
the game.
them, and then we'll take our time and we'll try to score.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still
Oh, hell no.
the idea of going down
Hell no.
touchdown wins the game because they were used to just
It's
going
okay.
downfield, field goal range to win a game.
Hell no, but it's okay.
Transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah,
Fletcher
they
Cox.
control their own destiny now. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Now the second down throw on target.
Yeah, it switched me.
He's inside the 40.
It switched me.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32.
That's game.
At the 40.
Good game, Feds. You just do that too much at the last second. You had him earlier. It was bad at the last second.
Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get in overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, We're going to definitely travel someone who can help us because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that way.
So for the Eagles, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Leonard's awesome. I don't have a linebacker like that. I need one. Alright guys, later. That was a good overtime win.